Randy Bauman and the DVE Morning Show. Day away from Valentine's Day, and if you need something to jumpstart your relationship, our next guest has plenty of things you can plug into the wall to do just that. It is Dr. Sadie Allison. She's founder of TickleKitty.com, author, and all kinds of other stuff. Hi, how are you, Doc?
Good morning.
How are you
Thanks
doing?
for having me.
Okay, so first of all, all right. I thought I wanted to make sure you were who your picture said you were. And I wasn't getting manti-teo'd. You're obviously very, very pretty. You're a beautiful woman, and you've gotten into the love field. What are you a doctor of?
A doctor, by the way, thank you for those kind words. I'm a doctor of human sexuality, and my other title is America's Pleasure Coach.
Okay.
So my mission is to help men and women have better intimacy in the bedroom.
So you're a doctor like an academic, not like you could take out my appendix if I needed you to.
I cannot take that out. That is correct.
Okay.
And
I can
pleasure
do other
coach
things down there, but I cannot take out your appendix.
pleasure coach, like do you stand on the sidelines in the bedroom and just
In a matter of speaking.
I could. I focus on teaching couples how to please each other in whichever way they want to explore that, whether that's sex toys or manual techniques or new positions and how to be a better lover in those positions. I focus on pleasure techniques and teaching that.
Yeah, you have a book called Tickle His Pickle, Your Hands-On Guide to Penis Pleasing.
Yes.
Now, we can't talk really about anything in that book, but we were reading it, and Bill and I are just surprised that you cover all the bases. You certainly do.
Know,
Do you find that it's a big problem that women actually don't, they weren't aware that there are that many ways to skin a cat, so to speak?
That's good. Good, Randy. Yeah, that's actually exactly it. And you wouldn't believe that so many women are insecure about giving this type of love because they don't know how to do it. Because we're never taught how to do this properly and how to make it a 5-star event. I mean, you may hear a few things from girlfriends in high school, or you might watch an adult erotic video, but where do you ever really learn how to give pleasure in this way? And women are natural pleasers, so we want to know. We want to be able to do it. So I took everything I knew, and I did a lot of research, and I wrote Tickle His Pickle to give women those step-by-step instructions so they can feel good and confident and be able to give this kind of pleasure. Because then that comes back to her tenfold in how we feel inside when we can actually give, and it's in a way that we know we're pleasing our partners.
Who is the author of the cartoons in the book Tickle Your Pickle? Because they're very graphic.
They are, but they're illustrations, and I did that so that it's not too much to handle. Because if I had photos, that could be a lot.
Yeah.
His name is Steve Lee. He's
Okay.
actually a computer animator at Lucasfilm here in San Francisco,
Oh,
and he's
wow.
awesome guy. He's done the illustrations in all 5 of my books.
No kidding.
And,
He works
and
for
guess who posed for a lot of those?
That's not you, is
Jar
it?
Jar Binks?
Well, some of them. If you look in
Is that what you look like a
naked?
naked? That's your naked cartoon?
Kind of.
Oh my God. Who was the dude?
That was my graphic designer.
Are you kidding me? So you
Yeah.
posed with your graphic designer and did all this stuff with your graphic design. That
Yeah.
So the
looks like he left a graphic design on your. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
You'll have to get.
Yeah, he drew a picture. No, we had our clothes on. But literally, my artist, my illustrator, he wasn't in tune with a lot of the techniques that I was trying to draw. So I literally had to describe it and sketch it and show him pictures. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, if you just said, show the upside down sausage wrap, I wouldn't know really what you were talking about.
Right. I thought we were ordering lunch.
Like, all right, let's do the
that's-
Mad
that's
Hatter.
Isn't that a great one?
Oh, that's a
The upside
fantastic
down
one.
sausage wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I highlighted that one.
That's one of the lost arts is using your hands. And for guys as well, let me tell you, so many men and women don't know how to properly touch their partners. We bypass it way too often, and that's why I wanted to have a whole half of the book that goes right into manual stimulation because that's very erotic, and it's great foreplay.
Okay, I'm holding a bunch of things that I don't think I want to be
I
holding.
don't know what that is.
You have this Cupid pack for sale. Now, I mean, I want to help you sell stuff. And TickleKitty.com is where you get the Valentine promotion that you have right now, 25% off the Cupid's Coming kit. All right, so some of the things in the Cupid's Coming kit, I don't know what these things are. This thing looks like a ring pop. Okay, it's purple, and it looks like a ring pop with a chess piece on top of it. It looks like there's a rook on top of my finger. What am I holding?
That's called, this is a good game. That's called the Little Zinger.
Oh, geez.
And
I bet I know where this
is-
goes. Don't. All right.
backdoor play, honey.
All right. Okay, that's all. That's
right,
coming off
then.
the finger.
That's for the
both
big
of
zinger.
you know, I have that book, Tickle My Tush.
Yeah. Oh, you have a book, Tickle My Tush?
Is that the sequel?
Yeah, that's probably floating around. I included a copy in the package I sent.
I thought Grisham wrote that. Okay, so what's the what is the blue thing that I'm holding? Now, I want to describe it. It basically looks like, I don't know, it's got studs on the side, and it looks like a big blue. Oh, I see what it is. Okay.
Yeah, that's a pocket pal.
That's a pocket pal, isn't it?
You see, that's called the Celebrity, and it's so you guys, it's a pleasurizer for men. He can use it on himself, or she can use it on him for foreplay, and it's called the Celebrity so that you can fantasize about the hottest celebrity that you wish you could sleep with.
Oh, wow. Is it in the mold of anybody we know?
It could be whoever you want it to be.
Well, I don't think
That's
you'd be
the
able to
great
fit a
thing.
Kardashian in the box, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little worried. I haven't seen we're missing one of these Cupid packs and haven't seen Pursuit in a half an hour. Okay, so this pink, this is your run-of-the-mill dildo right here, right?
That's a cylindrical vibrator, and it's actually waterproof, which is great because a lot of women like to pleasure in the shower or the bathtub.
Well, you don't want to
but
get
you can-
electrocuted. Yeah.
No. And you can also use that vibrator topically. It doesn't have to be what you're imagining.
Right, sure.
So, yeah, and so that feels good all over your body, on men's bodies as well. So both the couple can actually really explore and see where vibration feels good on each other.
All right, you got some slippery kitty. This is what? This is just like this is lube, right? That's just good
Yep,
old-fashioned
yep.
lube.
What?
That's your lube, though. Do you do anything different with it? Is it like Chipotle infused, or what's going on here?
It's just Chipotle infused. Ouch. It's water-based. It's slippery, slidey, lasts a long time. It's a great lube, and I actually wanted one that was FDA approved for vaginal use.
Yeah,
So
that would
it's
be. I've been wanting
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah,
I want to make sure
yeah.
the FDA is down with it. I don't want
right?
some Monsanto approved accoutrement.
I hear ya.
Okay, so the other one you have here, Dr. Sadie Allison, is just a massage and body oil. This is a hemp seed oil, and I imagine that's for just the oiling up.
Yes, for massaging, and it goes along with the heart body massager. It's in the little box.
Oh,
And
okay. Yeah, I see that.
yeah. So that's for the foreplay. That's for, touching and kissing and getting into the mood. And what's cool about that heart massager, it's got this little metal disc inside the gel, and you squeeze it and click it, and it turns the whole thing into a super hot massage pad that you can actually reuse.
That is cool.
It is
So,
cool.
all right, now, do you have a instruction sheet that comes with this kit for people? The Cupid's Coming kit?
Well,
Like, I had to assemble a chair from IKEA last week. I think I would need similar instructions for a lot of this stuff.
I don't know. I bet you would do just fine exploring with all this stuff.
Okay, so, but and
Yeah.
it's all safe, and you even FDA approved your lube, so that's good.
Yeah, and there's something for the guy, there's something for the girl, there's a few foreplay items, and the kit comes with any of my 5 books for free. You get
Oh,
to
that's
choose
cool.
one. Yeah, on the website. So if it's Backdoor Play or Tickle His Pickle or Ride 'em
geez.
Cowgirl for new positions, you can pick the guide that works for you.
So let me ask you something. How long is a dildo good for? I mean, is there an expiration date on it? Should you throw it out after a while? Is it like, does it come with a number on the bottom so you know how many times it's been recycled? Anything like that?
Yeah. That's a really good question. It depends on the material. Jelly dildos and the lesser quality type, they don't last as long, and they're porous, which means bacteria can get into the little holes in the material. So you always want to make sure you wash it before and after every time very thoroughly. But if you get a silicone dildo, that's the highest quality material today. Those are awesome, and those will last
Silicone.
years and years and years.
What about
Silicone.
titanium? Have they started making
know-
titanium ones yet? Because that seemed to me would be the most antiseptic and last the longest.
There's, that's a good point, too. There's dildos today that are made out of glass.
Glass ones, yeah.
Bongs, right, that people use?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But anyway, there's a thing out there that people use, and the glass manufacturers that blow those and make those have gotten into the toy industry, and they actually make dildos that are beautiful with colors that look just like those.
Oh, like a pipe almost, like all the colors in a pipe. Oh, so all right, well then there you go. So that's what
Yeah.
people are doing when they're blowing glass in those places. That's something that they're
Yep.
moving towards
They
now.
do.
And you have an
Hold on.
oral boot camp too, don't you?
An oral boot camp, that's right.
How?
So what? People can send their wives and girlfriends to a camp with you?
Well, no, not exactly. The book covers oral boot camp and the keys to success.
Oh, but you should consider doing an actual on-site oral boot camp because
I
Bill
have
apparently
done-
wants to go.
I don't know what I've been told.
But there's one thing you can't forget to hold.
Mouth off.
Dr. Sadie, well, you seem darling. Are you married?
I am not married, but I have a wonderful man in my life, and we're both very, very
So
happy.
much
and
pressure
we're
on
looking
him.
forward to celebrating tomorrow night.
What does he do?
He actually is a computer engineer.
Are you in You're in California? Are you in San Francisco or L.A.?
Yeah, I'm in San Francisco.
Yeah, that's like the good place for your industry.
It is. It's the most sex-positive city in the world, probably.
Sex positive city.
Sex positive, yeah. Anything goes as long as it's consensual and between two adults. So to each their own.
Okay, so for those looking to jumpstart their relationship or just have something special for this Valentine's Day, do you offer overnight service?
I do.
How about
I do.
that? So they can get it now and have it in time for Valentine's Day.
That's right, and it's 25% off the Cupid's Coming kit. It comes with 7 items plus a free book, and I have something free on my homepage for listeners. It's an erotic story that I had written by one of the top erotic writers in the country, and it's about a young couple who try butt play for the first time.
It's a touching story.
Very good. Dr. Sadie Allison, thanks so much. TickleKitty.com is her website, and it was great to talk to you this morning, and thanks so much. And I recommend the book, Tickle His Pickle, for anybody. Just leave it in the bathroom. Leave it laying around. It's a good coffee table book.
You know what I say, a tip for that, for Valentine's Day for your guy? Men are real simple creatures, right? Aside from just a beer and a steak, leave a copy of Tickle His Pickle in the house with a sticky note that says, honey, you can choose 3 techniques in this book, and I will perform those for you on Valentine's Day. How cool would that be?
It would be
that'd be the best.
so
yeah,
awesome.
That's not that hard to do.
A couple of them look a little difficult. I'm not going to lie. Looks like you'd have to be a member of Cirque du Soleil to pull it off. But thanks so much for your time this morning. And once again, Dr. Sadie Allison, she is a celebrated author and therapist, really, right? I mean, that's kind of what you do. You're a sex coach.
That's right.
TickleKitty.com for Valentine's Day. She'll overnight this stuff to you, and you can have this butt plug by tomorrow. Thank you so much, Sadie. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
You guys were fun. Happy Valentine's Day.
Right on. Same to you.